Good afternoon. It's 11:30. I guess it's still morning. Follow me at www.firedupforex.com. This morning I did a video talking about the market moving like a snake. You can get my free report at www.firedupforex.com. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel to get updates on my videos, and subscribe to my email to get that link. Market moves like a snake. We talked about support and resistance, but on this currency, the Euro Australian dollar, what I want to talk about is that a few hours later, maybe like 4 hours ago, I made that video. The market was here, and then it moved sideways, and then all of a sudden, now at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, when the market is supposed to be typically slowing down with the close of the European and London markets, there was a huge move on the Euro Australian dollar that I cannot explain. So this does happen. Forex Factory shows this strength and special announcements, fundamental announcements across different currencies, and there's nothing really scheduled for today, September 12th, at this time. So there's something that's going on. Did I notice up here when I went to Forex Factory, Aussie is strong. So it may be just the strength of the Australian dollar that's driving Euro Australian downward. Because we talk about relative strength and weaknesses. If you look at the currency strength meter, we see Aussie is strong, yes. But Euro is not weak. We would expect Euro to be weak for such a big drop versus the Aussie. So we see Aussie is weak and dollar Aussie is very strong. Something is threatening the Australian dollar. And the Euro is fairly strong too. But this is a very large move here. Very large move bearish. This one candle, this is a 1 hour chart. This one candle is 79 pips in 1 hour. Wow. 79 pips. So we talked about how the market moved this morning. In the last video, we talked about how there was about 77 pips, but that was over the course of 7 hours. But look at the opportunity in this Forex market. This is 1 hour move, this past hour. And we think it's because of Australian dollar strength relative to the Euro. Because the Euro is the primary currency here in the Euro-Aussie pair. And this thing is still moving. If you look at the 15-minute, you can see that this thing is still dropping. I made a few pips just now. All we do is we do sell for illustration purposes, and you can see that if this thing continues to move bearish at the profit end, I'm trading at $1 a pip, but note that this is a 70 pip move, so that's $70 if I traded at just this past hour, and $700 if I was trading at one standard lot. So this is incredible. So let's look at the Australian dollar, US dollar, because we saw that there's a strength imbalance between the Aussie dollar being strong and the US dollar being relatively weak. And so we could then go and open up Aussie AUD USD, which is the Aussie dollar, which is a major, and we see that in the same time period, the past hour, looking at the hourly chart again, there's a move on the Australian dollar where it's strengthened versus the US dollar of 50 pips. That's a big move. Again, $50, $500, $5,000, depending on how much you're trading. And we probably didn't expect that at this time, but this is how this market moves. So I just want to give you an update then on the video support and resistance. So this is going to be support and resistance part 2. Looking at the Euro Aussie. We had said that we wanted to be selling this since midnight last night, and we want to. It then moved sideways. You don't want to be in a sideways market, but if you had stuck to your guns and continued selling, then you would have looked at perhaps since around midnight last night to 11, so the past 12 hours, we're looking at 120 pips of movement. Just in the past 12 hours. Again, that's $120, $1,200, $12,000, depending on what you're trading. So that's the opportunity in the Forex market. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click subscribe button to Fired Up Forex on YouTube. Go to www.firedupforex.com, click the link in the description, and follow me as we explore the ups and downs, the snake-like movement of this Forex market for opportunity. We can look for it together. You have a great day.